That's so much fun. That's so much better than doing it yourself, just watching it.
Like a rah, rah, rah. They don't want the to be going on. I'm coming back with the money in the back.
Hey, this is Dad Random, and today I got something a little different to do. Pool time. It's summer. There it is. And I've been working on it, trying to get everything kind of situated. 20 years ago, this pool was brand new, and now it's not. So you see that right there, that little grab bar there? Put a new one of those on. New skimmer in that basket right there. And this right here, this bad boy right here is a Unicell filter. Right there, salt chlorinator. But all these things had to be fixed. And that's what I've been doing. So everything's working now. Look at how sweet everything is. Right, Steve? All right. So the last thing we have left is sweeper. I did clean it out manually today, but what I want to do is I want to put in an electric sweeper. So I went down to Leslie's Pool Supply and I bought this bad boy right here. This is a Polaris sweeping kit. It's a suction model. So these sweepers work either on the suction side or the discharge side or the pressure side. But this one will just suck the sand up, and when you have a white pool, you can see every ounce of sand. And I get a little tiny monsoon that comes in, like what we got going on over here. The wind just blows the crap out of everything, and you can see every little bit of sand at the bottom. So I'll show you right here. This is an example right here. You see that? That's sand. So here we go. Let's go and do a little unboxing of the Polaris Maxx. We're gonna do a little setup, install, and see how easy it is. Should be pretty easy. That's what I'm thinking. You know, guys that do unboxings, they bring out their Bowie knife or something, you know, kind of cool, and open up their box with. I've got something that's just a little bit better, more appropriate for backyard use. Right there. A little bit of Jason Voorhees action going on here. So we can go ahead and unbox a little bit here. We can cut this tape right here. This giant. It is sharp, by the way. So there we go. A little unboxing fun. You guys watch me freaking cut my freaking hands off. And I will put this puppy away. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and unbox. Oh boy. What's in the box? All right, so here we go. So what is in the box? These are pieces of hose that we used in sequence. These basically just go together like that. Pretty simple, huh? So you got how many of these? You got one right there. You got two, three. It's got a little floaty on it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boy, 10, 12. So you get 12 of these. You think that'll get me from one end of the pool to the other? These are adapters to connect to the pool suction end. So there's some adapter pieces. And let's see, what else is in here? Nothing. And here is the little pool unit. It is smaller than I thought. That's what she said. So let's go ahead and open up this there. Alrighty. That out of the box. And we're just gonna put this sucker in the pool and set it up and just figure it out. Let's get this out of here. I love new things. But Polaris is a good name. It's been around the pool industry for a long time. It seems like it's built pretty well. Let's see what it says. All right, number one, here are the directions. Little start guide one, important. For operating, verify and adjust flow. I have no idea what this crap is. I have no clue. Scary. So here, all right. So let's put this thing together. So we've got these pieces here. I think each of these is about maybe 3 feet long. So 12 times 3, do the math. 10 times 3 is what, 30? So 30, let's see, 12 is 30, 40, 50, 54 feet. So plenty of space. I should probably use all of them. But I'll put those together at the pool side. It can't be that hard. Come on. How hard can it be? I fly drones, for God's sakes. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, good job. There we go. Pictures. All righty. So this is the setup I have right here. So I need that little suction piece, and that goes in there. So that piece there goes down into the pool. So I'm just thinking, or down into the hole. So that's this piece. Looks like something you shove down a toilet. Put that right there. And then you have this funky piece right here. Little robotic looking piece. Yeah. All right, so this piece here, so flow, it says flow goes that way. And since it's a suction, so flow will go down. So this goes like this. And that's just snug like that. And then you've got a couple of pieces here that help you turn the corner. So I guess that goes like that. That's odd. So it does. Okay. So they actually make another part that you can extend this onto, but that does go onto there. And this is just another extension. Like that. I think that's what we got going on right there. Suction on the side. I'm working on it. All right, Dad ran in the back, figured it out. Okay, so this is how this piece goes together, just like this. Okay, and this will go out the side discharge. So the pipe stays in the water. I'll show you that in just a second. This goes down into the actual skimmer. You pull the skimmer basket out. This goes down into the inlet. This is all just suction compression. Now, this is the piece that took me a second to figure out. This part right here, you see this part right here with the flow out on here? This part here is what connects to the actual Polaris unit right here. So this goes on like that and it snaps into place. So if you push on it, right like this, see how it snaps in right there? You can feel that or hear that snap. So a little bit, so this is snapping in like that, right there. And then this piece will just compression on there. This is where this float is, all right? So this is what you need. Put it together just like this. Now for a side discharge, say you have a suction on the side, this piece, let's see, how would that go? This piece here comes off and this would go into your side inlet. So let's see, so we got this rubber piece here, or this one could go in there too. This is just a softer rubber. So it would be like this or like this. You could take this piece off and you could go in like this. Okay, so those are all different ways that this can go. If you had a side suction, so I don't have that. I don't have that issue. I just have a skimmer, so you'll see it in just a second. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, so Dad ran, and here we go. Let me go grab the parts. All right, here we go. All right, I got everything. So let's put this stuff down here. My dog thinks I'm gonna all right. Skimmer basket out. So this is the way this has to go, right here. They actually make an extension piece that you can put on. This should work. All right, so now it's just connecting up pipe. I'm gonna take the sweeper and I'm gonna just start working my way down into the water like this. Let it fill up. And another one. And we're just gonna keep, ooh, that's, concrete is hot today. And another one. And another one. And we'll just keep putting them together till we get them all on. Kind of fun. Remember all those toys you played with when you were a kid? Was getting you ready for this. All those IKEA moments. And I'm gonna put them all on because I could always take one length of pipe off. Like that. And the last piece goes like this. And when I take it out of the pool, after I'm done sweeping, I'll probably leave it all together. We'll see how that works. But I'm gonna go ahead and connect this up. Okay, there is a little bit of, there, it goes together pretty good there. Looks like we're in. Now, one of the things I didn't do was I need to kind of fill that up with water because there's air in it. So I'm gonna take this apart and I'm just gonna throw a little water in there, because when I get the pump running, it's gonna want to pull air. So here we go, the moment of truth. Let's see what happens. It's starting to get suction now. There it is, it's moving. It's doing something. It's moving. We might have gotten it. We might have got it working. Look at that. All right, here's my setup down in the hole there. And that's what it's doing in the pool right now. It's just kind of just wandering around. Looks like it's going a good speed. You can see the little sweepers on the bottom running. It's supposed to be able to go up the walls. Look at that. That's so much fun. That's so much better than doing it yourself, just watching it. See what it does when it gets to the top. Yep, reverses. Let's go back down. That is so cool. I could watch it all day. It's kind of like watching your kids work. You can see there's some air bubbles still trapped inside of it. And you see the sand down there. And I swept most of it today, but oh, it's gonna be so nice. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to take this part here and you're gonna have to take it out. So this little skimmer basket's coming out. Do you want to leave this in all the time? No, you probably want to only run. You probably only want to run the the sweeper maybe once a week, and just, you know, get one of these pool boxes like that and just stick it inside. So, you know, when you're all done, you just, I don't know if you take it apart. I don't know, we'll have to find that out. So I'm gonna let it run and we'll do part 2 of this video and I'll show you whether it fits in that box or not. I think that would be my first question at this point. These guys have owned this for 20 years and this is the first cleaner I've ever put in this pool. And that was easy, that was an easy setup. And yes, even you can do it. So you can see that we got the Polaris now put away. Everything's running normally. And this is a standard deck box. This is about 4 by 2.5, 3 feet. There it is right there. Fits very easily inside of this deck box. Very nice. So for Dad Random and the Polaris Maxx, I'd say a pretty good value. You know, if your time's worth anything, you'd probably have better things to do than to stand around and sweep your pool bottom. So this takes care of that problem for you.